There are many mysteries in this world. Who built the pyramids? Have alien life forms visited our planet? Is there really a monster living in Loch Ness? And why do some people eat chicken feet? I mean, come on, that's just gross. If you have a mystery that you want solved, you need to go to the best. And the best are the Mystery Hunters. Rex Bradley and Penelope Weber are the world's greatest detectives. I wonder what mystery they're trying to solve today.
I'm bored, Rex. We need a new mystery. Something that will challenge us. Something that will stretch our wits. Something that will put us in mortal danger. And most importantly, something that will pay us some money. We're late on all our bills, and if we don't get a paying client soon, we'll be investigating mysteries in the dark. Because we won't have any electricity.
Let me think. What about the mystery of the city aquarium ghost penguin?
We solved that one. Somebody accidentally spilled glow-in-the-dark paint in the penguin house.
What about the haunted house on Clarence Street?
Cat stuck in the fireplace.
The dragon on floor 13?
A baby lizard, a magnifying glass, and a packet of matches.
We need a new mystery.
Welcome to Mystery Hunters. How can we help you? Do you have a mystery to solve?
Yes, I do. My name is...
Amelia Lane. Mystery solved. Next.
How did you know my name?
It's written on your name tag. Do you have another mystery for us to solve?
I do have a mystery for you. I work at the city zoo, where I look after the monkey habitat. This morning, when I got to work, all our monkeys were missing. I've been searching all day and I can't find them, so I thought that maybe you could help me?
Boring.
I'm able to pay if you could help me find my monkeys.
Did you say pay? As in money? Come on, Rex. We could be the ones to solve the mystery of the missing monkeys.
1 second. I've got a better idea. What about the mystery of the man who defeated death?
Sounds interesting, but will it pay this month's rent?
What? No, it won't. But it will be a fantastic mystery to solve.
Amelia will take the case.
Thank you ever so much. Let me know if you find them. I'm sure they'll be hungry. They didn't even get breakfast.
We'll find them. Don't you worry.
Penelope! I think I've found our first clue.
You think you know where we might find the monkeys?
No! But I think I know how we can find the man who defeated death.
But aren't we going to find the monkeys?
Boring. This is much more exciting. I've been reading this book and I think the clues are inside. At the start it talks about a garden called Eden and two people going by the names of Adam and Eve. Things were meant to be great in this garden, and they had plenty to eat, lots of things to do, and they never got sick or hurt.
Sounds wonderful.
It couldn't have been that fun. There were no mysteries to solve.
It is possible to have fun without having mysteries to solve, Rex.
Anyway, God gave them this garden, but there was one rule. There was one tree in the garden that they couldn't touch. They weren't allowed to eat the fruit from that tree, because that's what God's rule was. And they had to obey God's rules because God loved them very much and wanted good things for them. He only had rules so that he could look after them. Just like a mother or father have rules at home.
Well, what happened? Did they follow God's rules?
No, they didn't. It says here that there was a snake in the garden. And the snake was very tricky. He convinced Eve to eat the fruit, even though she knew it was wrong. Adam ate the fruit as well. They both did the wrong thing, and they knew it. When you disobey God and do the wrong thing, it's called sin. When God came along to check up on them, they tried to hide from him, because they didn't want to get in trouble for their sin.
But that's silly. You can't hide from God.
That's right. God found them. And because they had done the wrong thing, God punished them. He kicked them out of the garden and said they couldn't come back. And because they had done the wrong thing, death entered the world. When they were in the garden, they never got sick or hurt. They couldn't die. Now they could get sick and hurt. And they would now be able to die.
That's terrible.
You're right. It is terrible. But God also made them a promise. He promised that he would send somebody to crush the snake. That he would send someone who would deal with sin. Maybe this is the person who defeated death. Maybe God is promising someone who will take on death and win.
You know, that's a good first clue. But as you look for a second clue, maybe we should get started on the monkey case. All this talk about fruit is making me hungry. And if we don't make some money soon, we won't be able to afford lunch tomorrow.
Our two detectives are hot on the case. Will they find the missing monkeys? Will Penelope be able to afford a sandwich for lunch tomorrow? Will they discover the identity of the man who defeated death? Tune in next time for the next adventure of the Mystery Hunters.